Hello, gamers. Hold on, I just want to show you something. It's down here somewhere. It should be. Oh, come on, it hasn't been that long. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. It actually has been longer than I would have wanted. Okay, so it's almost been a month. It's almost been a month. Damn. Well, I had no idea. And I am doing the next part of that video. So let me just pull it up. Because I still have it. I know. I still have it. I have this playlist of different videos which I save to watch for my whole YouTube career I'm trying to create. It's very similar in our playlist I have, which is of different types of games and whatnot that I'm interested in viewing later. Ah, that's the RVO I have on here. Right, Steam VR, because I have a PSVR 2, and I know you can put it up onto your PAs. You can connect it to your PC with an adapter, but the thing is, I unfortunately can't use that yet. So that's something I will use for later when I get the proper PC for it. Because the problem isn't actually the fact that I don't have any games on there I want to get, or I don't have a system a headset that can be compatible with. The problem is my computer isn't compatible enough to run VR games, and I have done a system check multiple times with that before. And I know I have had a lot of updates recently with this computer and whatnot, but I mean, honestly, that's not going to change anything. That's not going to make it more compatible. So, my computer is just not ready or can handle that stuff. Anywho, we are continuing the Kingdom Hearts watchings of this stuff. Hopefully, I can get through all of this. Well, not in this sitting. Well, actually, I'm hoping I can get through it all. Well, can I get through it all today? 3 hours. Yeah, I could do all today. I could do it all today. Hopefully, I can get through it all today. Probably not all in one episode or one sitting, but my main reason I want to get this done is because if you haven't heard, my PlayStation, which is again the reason I have it is because of you guys. So thank you guys very much for that. I don't even know if I would have even gotten this far with everything if it weren't for you, or even confidence wise. So I'm just really glad I've been able to do this, and I'm glad that some people have been able to enjoy what I'm doing, even if it's not a lot. It still really matters to me a lot. And because of that, I wanted to do something very special to celebrate the PlayStation being here for almost an entire year. If not, by the point that, it happens, it will be well over a year. Maybe it is already a year that I've had the PlayStation. I don't really know when I've had it here. I just know when I first earned the very first official trophy on the system, because it saves all the dates and times I earned those, so that's the only reason I know that stuff. But I'm going to create this entire huge-ass video with so many different references and links, all from the channel, from the PlayStation. It's going to be incredible. And when we're starting off year 2 strong, I wanted to officially start off our Kingdom Hearts journey with an official game and not just reaction stuff. Because, I mean, let's all be honest. I like the reaction stuff, but I also really want to not only get into the games, but also just really... I want to see what they hold. I want to see what they're like, and I think you all want to see what they're like too. And I mean, there's so many of them, but I wanted to start the Kingdom Hearts thing off correctly. I wanted to actually understand it all, so let me get this going. Alright. So yeah, we have 4 hours almost. Oh my god, that's right. I paused in between all this stuff to... Oh man. Am I going to do all this in 4 hours? I mean, I could do 2 hours, probably. I don't know. We just got to see, where I can leave it off, I guess. Alright, let me make sure you can see this. Alright, that's the display. Cool, you're seeing that. Alright, hopefully that light goes away when I start this, but... You get the idea. Alright, I don't know if we'll be able to finish this nowadays, though. Let's see it, but... I got my brain juice here, so I can talk a lot, ready to react, ready to read this stuff off. I'm gonna get this done before the 30th. So just be aware of that. The next part of this will come out probably a little less than a week. Yeah, because it's the 19th right now. So yeah. Okay. And we'll officially start off May with an official Kingdom Hearts game. So, you either watch this or skip it. I really don't care, but I want to understand what's going on, especially because this stuff is delisted now. All right, here we go. I think we've seen all this before. So I'm just gonna let this go by until I know the part where we should continue it. Because didn't we leave off with Maleficent? Yeah, we did. Because I watch all my videos. Like when I'm editing them, I mean. Wait, no, hold on. I don't remember some of this. Hold on. Unchained Zero. Hold on. Secret? Oh. Okay, so maybe we were at the exact spot I was supposed to stop at. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. This was where we were supposed to stop. My bad. My bad. I'll just let this go over, and then Eremi will just continue off of right here. Okay, my bad, guys. This is where we were supposed to stop off. So Eremi is gonna put us right here, and then we're all caught up. Okay. Also, if you didn't see the last video, check it out, or you may be lost. Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might be the only one of keeping the light from expiring. Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Don't get involved in any battles, forget the notions of the unions, find Keyblade wielders with potential, and create an entirely separate organization. Damn. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to our world. So he's the one who gave her the idea for calling them the dandelions. They will keep the light alive. See, this is why I keep saying, you really think that I'm the right person for this? Ava, you're the only person for this. I understand. And then after all of that... What? See, this is why I keep saying, I think this is the Master's plan. We'll select 4 others from the Dandelions. 5 of you will each lead a union as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone in this. Damn, passing the touch, huh? 5 of you can work together. The 5 of us? Union leaders? When all's said and done, and only the Dandelions are left, you'll need to lead the unions. Oh, they'll need to lead the unions, my bad. Is there a need to maintain the unions? Of course. Getting rid of them would be like... What the fuck was that? What? Did I just... Would be like... fucking up all your heart. I'm not saying that word. I refuse to say that word. This word is dead to me. This word is dead to me and I will never say it. Never. Never. Besides, other than the 5 new union leaders, no one else is going to know what the world, well, you know. What? There's no point for any to carry around knowledge of such a catastrophic event. I want everyone to start over in a different world, with a clean slate, well, to their knowledge, of course. That makes sense! You can do that? Apparently so. Here, take a look at these 5 names. See, this is what I'm saying. I think this is part of his plan. Like, the whole world. Hold on, my camera. The whole world is supposed to end and then be rebirthed. That makes sense, right? That makes sense to me. They're your new recruits. Make them all dandelions, and when the time comes, teach them their roles. Why is this one circled in red? What the fuck? Jackpot, that's... Lucky wielder gets their own free copy of the Book of Prophecies. The book? What? Yeah, it's a great read, don't you think? I'm sorry? But it's also needed to shape the world into what it's supposed to be. What the fuck? That sounds awfully risky. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If the other four get their hands on it, only if the other four get their hands on it, Ava, this book needs to be handed to its owner in secret. No one else can know. Alright. Oh my god. Like, this dude knows what he's doing. Welcome, you're number 3. I'm Skuld, nice to meet you. Who is it? Oh, thanks, you too. So, Master Ava talked to you too, huh? Yeah, she said I should come here when everything was over and that I was one of the 5. I got the same speech. Let's see him. I'm Emperor, by the way. Come on, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Is that Sora? No, that's not it, right? I'm Ventus. Call me Ven. I heard that name before. Like, once. Nightmares? Uh-huh. We're going all over the fucking map, man. It's hard seeing Everglow like this. And I hate lying. But I know it's for the best. This is so hard to follow up for some people, I bet. It is. And it might be hard, but you're doing a great job. Of course, we're best friends. I can tell. Trinity, don't forget about your task. I won't. Union X Cross, right? What? That's right. New adventures, new friends is a great way to bury sad memories deep within one's heart. And we can't stand to lose anyone now. The darkness in this world is not the same as what we faced in the other way. Oh, in the other one. Different? How? It feels more complex, like there's more to it than meets the eye. Almost like it has its own will. Don't worry. We'll look into it. Yeah, there's many different forms of darkness when you think about it. In the meantime, you know what your job is. Fill Everglow on everything, okay? Will do. What was that about? There's no need to worry anyone until we know for sure what is it. I know, I'm sorry, but this concerns everyone. I get a really bad feeling every time something happens in this world that didn't happen in the other one. This Union Cross business also feels off. Something's not right. We were told to make it happen. It's in the rules, remember? I know, but... May your heart be your guiding key. I love that saying. I'm gonna remember that so much. The Union X Cross business mentioned by both Trinity and Emperor is actually the co-op mode of the game, allowing players to fight a common enemy together. Ah! Huh. That's interesting. We cannot avoid the end. Not even the masters, including myself, are likely to survive. Me, a master, a union leader? That's crazy. And what's this nonsense about the end? End of the world! There isn't much time left. You're the ones who will remain. Someone needs to keep everything and everyone in order, otherwise light will expire. but I'll select 4 others from the Dandelions. The 5 of you will each lead a union, as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone in this. The 5 of you can work together. The 5 of us? Is that the Book of Prophecies? A small detail worth noting, the green book that Ava is handing is just a rule book. Okay, it's not the Book of Prophecies. That's what I needed to know. Thank you very much for clarifying. Okay, so we got Ven, Emperor, and Scold. Who are the other 2? Hold on. You 2 know each other, huh? Must be nice. I've always been on my own. I was pretty much on my own too. I wonder why I was chosen for this. I'm not especially good at anything. Oh. And I'm never at the top of the rankings. I'm sure Master Ava has her reasons. You think so? I don't know her all that much. I've barely spoken with her. Huh. She's easy to talk to, that's for sure. You say that about everyone. Not true. I sure wish I had friends. Aw, you do right here, of course you do! Get in here, buddy! That is so cute. Friends, cool. 4th one? You must be number... Ooh, is this dapper fellow? The name's Brian. Brain. Pleasure to meet you? Brain or Brian? No, it's Brain. Brain, huh? Not much of a name, it's more of a statement. I'm just gonna say it, I don't trust Brain. His look and his name, red flag. We can only place trust in our own union. We cannot tell who has fallen into darkness with a mere glimpse. Why do you fight over Lux? Light is not proof of strength. Victory is proof of strength. And a strong union is proof of justice. Yeah, I agree with a bit of that. What? Do you disagree? Aren't you one of Ava's chosen wielders, one of the Dandelions? You of all people should be able to see that she's using her special union to demonstrate her power. I don't belong to the Dandelions. Which union do you belong to? Unicronis? Wait, remember this. This was back with Everglow. You know, the main character that we are in this game. Wait, why are we back here? I remember this. This is when he had that nightmare. What was happening? Was it all a dream? Like, this has to be put in here for a reason. Why are we watching this again? Like, you saw that they've been thoroughly editing this video. There must be a reason this is back here. This is all the same, though. This is weird. How long was I asleep? No longer than usual. Good night. As planned, every Trinity is slowly removing their wielders' memories of the Keyblade War and the events leading to it. Oh! That's what that is. Upon entering this new realm, every time the player sleeps, he is re-experiencing the same adventures he already lived in the real world. The real world. Here, the player also visits 2 new worlds he didn't visit in the real one, as in Kingdom Hearts XG for PC browser, which are Castle of Dreams and Enchanted Domination. Basically, when you do story quests in Union X Cross, you're actually re-experiencing it in alternate reality. Oh, in an alternate reality. The same journey our player already lived in the real world, X Chi for PC. Huh. Fascinating. With the exception of 2 new extra worlds, Castle of Dreams and Enchanted Domination. Dominion? Yeah, Dominion. I just like Domination. Like, it just sounds so much better, but Dominion. With these 2 worlds, the player visits 6 of the 7 containing the Princesses of Heart. Huh. In short, Kingdom Hearts X Chi for PC is the real journey, while Kingdom Hearts Unchained X Chi and X Cross act in a way as both a sequel / remake of the PC version. Holy crap! What is this timeline? There are rules the 5 of you must obey. When you become leaders of your own union? I'm listening, but this whole conversation about the end and leading unions and all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. As long as you keep listening. Okay. What I need you to do is prepare the other world. I'll be sending all the Daylines there soon. You'll continue living your lives, but without the impending doom. So it's like an alternate reality? Yes. Ah, that's why it looks the same. But in order for it to work, the Daylines will need to forget all about the strife, the war, so they won't remember any of it? There's no need for them to remember such a tragedy. Saying what the Master said, it'll simply be a burden. Only the 5 of you will know the truth. Oh! The treaty of each wielder will make it happen. It might be a burden, but isn't it better than they remember the past? Hold on. But isn't it better they remember the past? The past is what makes the future. That is true. But then again, I feel like there's more to it than just simply that, of why the Master's doing this. I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end. True, true. Thought I'd be the last to arrive. Guess I'm not so lazy after all. I guess not. So, you the leader? No, we haven't decided any of that yet. I think we should wait until we're all here. Yeah, who's the last one? You got it. Hey, about the rules, think they're set in stone or more like guidelines? They're rules, of course. They're set in stone. I get it. You're the serious one. Like Master Ava. You're not the first person to say that. I thought you seemed familiar. Master Ava's so amazing. What does that mean? But seriously, how do we know we can trust her? She's forcing us to lie to everyone since we're the only ones we're supposed to know. Oh, dang. I knew this guy was shady. She's forcing us to lie to everyone since we're the only ones who are supposed to know the truth. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about either. But just do it, please. Like, I don't want to figure out the consequences. Okay, I remember this. Is it my time? Everglow is going to be the 5th one, right? remember this. You're late. We made a promise. What happens after this, though? I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end. Rules are rules. I don't want anyone else to have to carry that burden. That's true of the past. Got it. I trust you'll guide us down the right path. Same here. Just one more. Who could it be? I have a secret. This is my favorite spot that nobody knows about. Belongs to me. Whoa, what the hell kind of... Strelitsa. Strelitsa? Strelitsa. I'm just gonna call her Stella. I ain't gonna remember that name. These past 2 years I fought darkness to protect the light. I made friends, but I also had to say goodbye. I saw her party members come and go. Only a few of my friends from the beginning were still around. Oh, are still around. A lot has changed over time, but there's always been one consistent in my life. You. I first saw you at Fountain Square. You were waiting for someone, but they never came. Everglow was waiting. When I returned from my mission that day, you were still there waiting. Oh, she sees this too? You look so disappointed. I saw your eyes well up as you hugged Charity. Oh! Since that day, I began to see you everywhere. It was strange because we must have crossed paths so many times before. Okay, that must have been from, like, the adventures. Huh. But I didn't really notice you until that day. The world ended or something? I wanted to say hi. Oh! But I could never muster up the courage. Aww. While everyone else was going about their days without question, you began to doubt your mission, your purpose. You saw there was something more. Hold on. Saw there was something more, something we weren't being told. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope that one day we can be friends. There's so much I'd like to tell you. You the fifth? Master Ava? I need to ask you a favor. It's something only you, a dandelion, can help me with. She might be the fifth. Me? Are you sure? She's the fifth! I need you to listen carefully. It won't be long before this world. Now we know all 5 of them. But what importance does our character have in this Everglow? Me, a union leader? What a great honor. Your room is pretty, yes. But it's also a great responsibility. Ooh. I have faith in Master Ava. Me too? What she said about the world, could that be true? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Only the dandelions will survive. That means everyone else will disappear. I suppose you're right. But your friends are all dandelions. Why are you so worried? They are, but what about everyone else? I know you care, but what do you think would happen if you told everyone the truth? The world is nearing its end, and the foretells will disappear. No one would believe you. Maybe. No, they probably wouldn't. Whoa! What is it? He's not a dandelion! What? Who? Oh, that Keyblade wielder you're always watching? Yeah, Everglow. I have to tell him. But how will I find him? Oh, look at her. She's panicking. It's so dark out. Oh. What can I do? Are you okay? No, I think she's having a panic attack. But I'm going to wake up early and wait for him at Fountain Square. Ah, good, you have a plan. Master Ava told you not to say a word to anyone. I'm going to recruit him to the dandelions. I won't say a word about anything else. Good night. Ooh. She's gonna see Scold, probably. How's she gonna react to that? Because, like, I always thought Scold and Everglow had more of a connection. Good news. I saw him over there. Thank you, Trinity. Thanks. Hey, wait for me! Can't you teleport? A union leader. Really? Wait! He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. We should at least explore it fully. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I guess I was wrong. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square. Okay, I'll keep searching. Someone's behind you. Ooh. What the heck? Hey! Why? God. Who did that? Who did that? Oh. Oh, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Oh. Don't apologize, it's okay. There is an imposter. I wish. Don't die, Renault. Come on. Damn. I'd had the courage. She fucking died! A few days later, oh my god, we're never gonna get the 5th member then. How much longer are they gonna be? Not much longer, I hope. I'm gonna take a look around. I'll join you. So Emperor and Scold, we know. I don't know if there's gonna be a 5th member joining. No, whoa, here they are. So let's go. Wait. Before that happens, we know for a fact Emperor and Scold are safe, right? Right, like they had the talk twice. We saw both of them have it. I don't know about these. If anything, I'm putting shade on this dude in the hat, like Mr. Brain here. Or maybe whoever is the 5th person, but someone here isn't supposed to be a union leader. One of those 3 isn't. We don't know who it is, though. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Well, you did. How do you plan on making it up to us, number 5? What is this, Kids Next Door? Then I must be the last one. Don't worry about it. I'm Emperor. Scold. Ventus, call me Ven. And then Brain. I don't trust Brain. Like, I don't think that's much of a name. My apologies for making you wait. I was searching for something and time got away from me. My name is Laurium. Laurium? Yeah, Laurium. Laurium. It's nice to meet you all. One of these 3 is a liar. I don't know who, but one of them is. This is crazy, man. The story of this game is actually really phenomenal. Well, series, I guess, at this point. It's incredible what they're setting up and what they're building. Whoa, we're back here? So this is the master's room. Where did you gonna sit in the chairs? I don't understand why you're here. Whoa. Try not to touch anything. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why not? It's ours now, isn't it? Isn't that the Book of Prophecies? I suppose you're right. What now? We should decide on union leaders. About that. I don't know if we should be assigning people just yet. Why not? Huh? Interesting, but a wise choice. We should keep the 5 unions as they are for now. As for who goes where, we'll need to discuss it in length. Fair enough, to avoid repeating history. That's very true. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I don't want people being loyal to only their own unions. Doesn't the rulebook say we need to assign new leaders? Yes, but it doesn't state when. See? Loopholes. Got it. No need to hurry then. It's an important decision. We'll need to think long and hard. I agree. Ben? Sure, if that's what everyone else wants to do. You can speak up if you don't agree. Yeah, well, it's not that. I'm still not sure about leading my own union. Oh, at least if we all put a lot of thought into it, I'll feel more confident about the whole thing. Grow a backbone, will you? Damn! You're not weak, Ven. You're kind. Why is everyone treating that like a joke? Like, that actually sounds like a fucking threat when you say it like that. Jesus. Is no one else concerned? Then it's settled. Sure. Oh, and to avoiding confusion or chaos, let's not say a word about the foretellers to anyone just yet. That's wise. As planned, all the Keyblade wielders are undergoing their training again. It may be a good time to discuss the issue when it's all over with. Alright. Okay. Change of subject. What? I think I found our first task. Oh, wow. They're adorable. Spirits. Yep, what better way to celebrate our own promotion than by granting everyone their own companion? So that's not the Book of Prophecies then, huh? Yeah. What do you think? What do you mean, companion? Someone that'll come along for the ride, like Tritty. Spirits don't have as many powers as Tritty, but they can devour nightmares. Oh, that might be important. Nightmares? Yeah, I remember this. Uh-huh. It's hard seeing Everglow like this. And I hate lying. Aw. But I know it's for the best. It is. And it might be hard, but you're doing a great job. Of course, we're best friends. So they can forget about the past. That's right. If every wielder has one of these spirits, the tragedy will be forgotten in no time. Problem solved. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's do it. But do we even know how? We can make one using an archetype. Oh. I'll need materials. I'll stay here and get things started. You guys are going on a scavenger hunt. Is it a long list? This might take a while. I'm sorry, but I'll have to pass. Then help me out with this. I may not trust Brain, but he's a good leader right now. That I can do. We'll be back soon. Counting on you. Still, one of them, though, is a deceiver. I don't know if it's Brain or not, but... Also, one of them has the Book of Prophecies, too, so there's something going on. Hi, Tritty. Hi, Tritty. You're Everglow, aren't you? That's right. Okay, just... That's right. This might sting a little. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah, what was that for? This? Oh, good. What's that? I have a present for you. A little thank you for all your hard work. I'm so confused. What is this about? What the fuck is happening? What just happened to the music? Da-da-dun! Don't say that. That's Dame Dead Time's thing. Your very own spirit. Oh, spirit. Oh, that's adorable! Look at the little chubby cheese and the little tongue and the little tail. This one will join you on your adventure. Play nice, okay? He's adorable. Do we get to level him up later? He's so cute. This spirit joins the party during battle, giving assistance similar to the player. You can customize it and change its appearance. Oh, fascinating. The following part takes place in Enchanted Dominion, facing the same version of Maleficent defeated by Sora in the first Kingdom Hearts title, who traveled to the past. Oh. What was that? Oh, that can't be good. I never saw Maleficent. What's going on? That's Maleficent, as well as anything else related to her. Princess Philip's in trouble. Let's hurry. Who's Princess Philip? No, wait. Was it Princess Anne Philip? Now shall you deal with me, O Prince, and all the powers of evil. No, whoa. That one, I know that line. No, it's powers of hell. Because this was back in like the 30s, wasn't it? Or maybe it was like more of the 40s when they like could actually curse in those cartoons. Let's just turn into the dragon. I only know so much. Only from like stuff I've seen like from like villain deaths and whatnot. That's all I know. I should watch more of these movies. Jesus. Are you giving up? Nope, Damn, so does this take place during the movie? Oh yeah, she's gonna fall off the cliff. One swell strike and bam! Sword of truth flies swift and sure. That evil die and good endure! Yeah, that's straight from the movie. That I do know. Aw, they couldn't, like, implement it into the body or anything? Oh, that's not as satisfying. She's supposed to fall down to the cliff and then, like, vanish. And, like, all that's left is a sword sticking out of her cloak. I officially have no idea what's going to happen. I did not see Sleeping Beauty. I only saw the villain death. And, like, the trailer. That's all I know, I swear. Oh, she's gonna wake up. Cool. You're alive? I thought you were gonna... Why? I thought you were supposed to be dead. Why does the ending... never alter? Because I knew you would come from the future, Maleficent. Who goes there? Show yourself. You could call me... Darkness. Fuck. Darkness. How curious. It's clear why you're here, Maleficent. You want to erase your humiliating defeat from history and collect the 7 hearts of pure light. But changing the past is not as easy as you think, yet you can't really change the past. There are rules when it comes to time. That's what I was saying! You can only return to a time where a version of you exists. But to do so, you must first separate your heart and body? When that boy pierced your heart with his keyblade, What the fuck is that? Wait a minute, I've seen that dude in Kingdom Hearts 3! What the heck is this? You remember what you learned from the old Keyblade wielder, didn't you? You thought you could finally use it to traverse time? Perhaps. But the master knew you would use that method to come to the past. That's why the Enchanted Dominion was never created. In the real world, before the Keyblade War. Enough! Are you saying this is a trap? Indeed, you see. What? Before the Keyblade War, Keyblade wielders defeated monsters and gathered light. It's 5 different worlds. The worlds of the future seen in the Book of Prophecies. It's them. But after the war, the Master and the Foretellers vanished. And the tragic memories of the remaining Keyblade wielders are overwritten. The worlds from the Book of Prophecies became unreachable. But there within the data, the worlds were recreated. So is that why they all have their own separate movies and whatnot? Including worlds unfamiliar to the real world. You know, I haven't fully seen it, but I know there are like theorists out there that say the Disney worlds are connected and whatnot. This is starting to really show that that might be true. I wonder if they've seen Kingdom Hearts before. Impossible. Are you implying this isn't the real world? No. This is a world of data. Oh. What has been written here cannot be changed. I see. So you have trapped me here away from the real world because you feared my power? Not quite. It wasn't your power I feared, but the act of you taking the knowledge of the past to the future. That's why only 6 worlds containing hearts of pure light were created here, instead of 7. I didn't want you learning what happens in that 7th world. How interesting. Now what do you intend to do with me? Keep me trapped here in this data world? No, that I can't do. You must return to your original time. But traveling into the future is impossible. There is a way. Very intriguing. What's going on? Oh, face cold. This is so fascinating. Oh, there they are. Wait, where's Erwin? What did you want to talk about? I've got books that need reading. I'll be quick. She's not here. Where's Larmia? Wait, what? Where's Larmian? I gotta remember that. Larmin? need to... Fuck this. These names are hard to read. Larmian. Larmine? Loriam. Loriam? Just say Larmian. It's easier. Larmian. Not coming. Oh, he's not coming. I thought it was a she. Then shouldn't we do this some other time? I'd prefer if all 5 of us were here for this. He said you have his support no matter what. It's simple. He believes in you, Mr. Leader. But everyone here is a leader. I guess you've got a point. Well, let's get started for now. Alright. This brain dude, like, he's doing some shit. When we became union leaders, we all received a copy of the rule book. Do you remember reading about Shift Pride? Shift Pride? That, right? You mean the part about Keyblade wielders fighting each other? Sure. Why do you ask? Wait, Keyblade wielders fighting each other? Yeah, it's training. I don't know what's the problem with that. Didn't you read the book, Ven? I did, but I guess I didn't realize what it meant. Isn't it just a friendly competition? I think everyone could use a bit of entertainment. Besides, it's not like we have much of a choice. It's in the book. True. I know, but... I disagree. Ooh. Whoa, Ven. When did you grow a spine? This is serious. I don't like the thought of wielders turning their weapons against each other. I don't really understand it, though. Like, isn't it just, like, training purposes? Stop it! Okay. I remember this. Who are you? Which union do you belong to? It doesn't matter. Right, it doesn't matter. The enemy is darkness. Yeah, we've seen all this. Keyblades aren't meant to harm one another. Yeah, but it's like... I also disagree. Nothing good will come of it. Yeah, but, like... Well, it's 2 against 1. It's up to you, Emperor. Up to me, huh? I think we should do what it says. Yeah, I mean... Armin also agrees. So I guess it's settled. Not so fast, brain. What? I said we should follow the book. But I don't want wielders fighting each other. What? Remember how all the worlds were recreated as data after the Keyblade War? That means we were also recreated as data. All of us. Fascinating idea. It's like holograms, then. Makes sense. He wants them to fight the holograms. People don't have to fight each other. They can fight the versions of them. They can fight the data. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We can do that. That way it can still follow the rules without actually hurting anyone. Right. Exactly. I can agree to that. Yeah, there's no harm, no foul. It's a clever plan and all, but a little too clever coming from you. Hey. Maybe I did have a little help from Larmian. Larmian? Yeah, a few days ago. What? Where are they? These 2 characters. So much shade. What's the trouble? What's the matter? You look troubled. There he is. I was thinking about that Shift Pride thing mentioned in the book. Oh yeah. It might just be a friendly competition, but I don't like the thought of wielders fighting each other. But that's written in the book, so we have no choice. Why would Master Ava and the others want us to do this? Maybe it's all just a big prank? No. Yeah, be serious. Are you smart? That's not funny. You really need to take it easy. Stop being so serious. Okay, that's fair enough. You're right. I've been kind of anxious since I became a union leader. Thanks. Don't mention it. There are only 5 of us, and we need to stick together. Okay, but where was the idea? Where are you going? Well, once the Keyblade War ended, the worlds were recreated in data along with the people in them. I'm looking for someone who was supposed to have become a dandelion. But I haven't seen them anywhere. So I thought I'd search the data. Clever. That's worrying. Can I help? Thanks, but it's a personal matter. Fair enough. I'd like to sort out myself. He's looking for someone. I wonder who. I wonder why. Seems like a private matter, so let's not get involved. Not unless he asks us to. You're right. In any case, we can thank Mariam for the solution. I wouldn't have come up with it myself. Too bad he's not here to take credit for it. Fighting against our Keyblade wielders' data was actually a part of the gameplay. You could fight other players' data in PvP sessions. Oh. Well, fourth wall breaking with that, isn't there? Can I just say how impressed we are? We're almost done this for an hour and there's still no ads. Is that the person you're looking for? Are you Ellerina? Oh. I want to ask you about my sister. Your sister? Oh, shit! She's good. So I don't think he's the one who did it. So are you gonna find out the truth? Yes, and she most likely kept herself, so I don't know what happened to her. Yours is the only name I've ever heard her mention. You two were in the same party a few times, right? I was wondering if you knew anything. I didn't know her very well. She's kind of shy. She has her own most of the time. We would chat about missions, but we weren't what you'd call friends. I see. She wasn't sure about joining the Dandelions at first, but I managed to convince her. I didn't have many chances to see her after that. And then I realized it's been a while since I've seen her at all. I saw her every now and then, but we didn't talk much. She's always seemed to be waiting for someone. Someone. She used to sit and wait on the rooftop in Fountain Square. But that was a while ago. And when Master Ava gave that speech about unions fighting one another, nothing seemed to ever come of it. But it was around that time These must be the new memories they were given. My sister was around until before the war. She couldn't have gone caught up in it, could she? You really care about her, don't you? Yeah, he does. You can tell, huh? I wish there was some way I could help. Oh, maybe there is. It's really hard to tell who's female in this game because you can't really see like the chest that much. Weren't you friendly with her Trudy? Yep. Did you two ever talk about her? You're a union leader, aren't you? This is Stella's older brother. She seems to have gone missing. Is there anything you can remember that might help? When I last saw her, she was searching for someone. Again, someone. She was really curious about them, but she didn't even know their name. So they weren't friends. All I know is that it was someone who didn't talk much, but someone she wanted to invite to become a dandelion. Did you last see her before or after the bells? Bells? Oh, I think it was before. Ah, okay. Of course you would know. Let's see. So she definitely disappeared before the Keyblade War. Maybe the someone is the key to finding out what happened. Not really. Last time I saw her was around here. I was talking to Trudy, but when people went into this house, Trudy hurried back to her, and shortly after they announced the new union leaders, and that's when I recognized one of them. Scold. Scold? Does any of this help? A bit, yeah. It does. Will you let me know if you think of anything else? Of course. Thanks. I'll see you later. Just figuring out the mystery. I want to know who killed her. Where are you going? This is where she was last seen, right? There may be a clue. Since when do you care about others? You? Oh, is she gonna die too? Guess we're not gonna find out yet. Hi there! Good, you're here. I didn't realize you were going to show up so soon. If I had, I would have waited to talk about Shift Scold. I need to ask you something. Me? So that's what happened. I'm sorry, I can't be of any help. No, it's fine. Thanks anyway. Yeah, you helped more than enough. My sister has such a good heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally got caught in a war trying to save this someone. Oh no. If I may. What? We know that until the bells rang, your sister was searching for this someone to invite them to join the Dandelions. From this, we can deduce that your sister, who was already a member, didn't see them at Fountain Square during Master Ava's speech. If this person wasn't there that day, there's a good chance they fought in the Keyblade War. And another thing, your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet Not only did she join them, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it? Why would you say it? Maybe this guy isn't sus. I think I may know this person is. Really? Is it Ven? No, Ven wouldn't do that, would he? Someone who's not very talkative, someone who didn't... Oh, they figured it out. You know who it is? A friend of mine. So are they gonna find out and then figure out someone here is a liar? But I've been swarmed. Hold on. I've heard that you're doing well with your missions, though. Yeah, hold on, this is different. You must be busy, too. Mr. Union Leader. Things are a little hectic. How's Skuld? Good, she's a great help. So what did you want to talk about today? Someone wants to meet you. You know, the union leaders, right? Oh, there he is. Larum. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright? So you don't know either, huh? But it didn't clear up one thing. Oh, it did clear up one thing. That's true. I have to excuse myself. There's someplace I need to be. He knows where it is. He's gonna see. No, I thought we could spend the day back there if you don't have anything else planned. Oh, that's nice. Everglow? It was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please keep my sister in your heart, okay? Thank you. What should we do today? So his sister was supposed to join. What is he gonna say when he sees what happens? I wonder who did it too. Like, that's the most concerning question. It's you again. Hello. Thanks for your help. And, what did... I've managed to uncover some things since. That's wonderful. We actually found something too. Oh? After you left, we took a look inside. What you gonna find? This place gives me the creeps. Me too. Anyone there? Should we head back? I think we should. What the hell is that? A glitch? It's the data. It's the data of her dying. Whoa, this could be bad in many different ways. What was that? I loved how it glitched like that. That was a really good effect. Really good attention to detail, too, of, like, what's going on and not, like, it's an actual spirit. Uh-oh. We came back a few times, but we never saw her again. Also, I remembered something. Something her Trudy mentioned the last time we talked. Trudy's talking to each other is so cute. She doesn't even know his name, right? Nope. Why does she want to invite him to join the Dandelions? Well, I can't really say much. She wants to save them from the war that's going on. Going to, huh? What? Sorry, I need to go. What? So right down there is when they entered. Here Tree talked about a war. Are you sure? Yes. Master Avos spoke about war in her speech. But it never happened. That was strange. Was certain a Keyblade War was going to become reality. How could she have known? It's because she was supposed to be one of the foretellers. No, not foretellers, union leaders. Your sister was hesitant to become a Dandelion, and yet... Not only did she join them, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it? Remembering back here, are you going to figure out that they were supposed to be a union leader? Perhaps Brain might know something. Oh, that too. Yeah. This guy knows a lot. Ven? Well, spit it out, Ven. I'm sorry, it's just that you haven't put down that book. Just wondering what you were reading about. I knew Emperor was curious, but Brain, you take the cake. I have a plan. Uh-huh. What kind of plan? We're still headed for inevitable destruction. What are you talking about? And I'm going to change that. What are you talking about? This world is on a path heading for destruction. Overriding people's memories of the Keyblade War didn't change that. So I came up with a plan. I'm going to become a virus and overwrite the program that is this world's future. I didn't... that in all kinds of weird ways. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. This is... Thanks, Everglow. It's good to take a break every now and then. It is. Hope we see you again soon. Of course. What was that? Did you hear that? Glitches! Oh, man. Scold? What do you think about Brain's plan? I think it's a bad idea. He's called Brain. Yeah, I'll give you that. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I just don't understand why the Dandelions need to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning. I don't get it either. Should we talk to Emperor and see what he thinks? Yeah, I don't think we should be doing this. Where is everyone anyway? Uh-oh. It's Ava! Like her ghost data version. They're new recruits. Make all dandelions, and time comes teach roles. Why is one so— oh, they're gonna learn that someone has the Book of Prophecies! They're gonna know exactly what that is. If they don't, like, they're stupid. A great— also need to shape world into supposed to be. Wait, do you think this is supposed to happen? I don't know, man. This is so confusing. This is so crazy. What is the story? I'll get him. Like, I understand it, and then at the same time, I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna go next and try and piece it. This is fucking hell, dude. Like, my God, I can see why there's so many different memes and whatnot. Like, people try and explain the whole Kingdom Hearts breakdown of the icebergs and whatnot of it, the whole lore, because it's so fucking complex. This is, man, this is a roller coaster. Little less than 3 hours remaining. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was your doing. So it's already begun. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So he has the book? Or knows of it? He might have the book. What is that? It's a glitch, and you probably shouldn't be looking at it. What are those? Some sort of like bugs, sprites? Have they made their way inside? Whoa. What is this? Brain! Brain, where are you? Oh, it just backs off, okay. Oh, I don't know if Everglow should be here. Yeah, he's not allowed in here. This is an emergency. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, yeah, Everglow's got a good heart and all, but I mean, maybe we shouldn't do this. Love the gears. I can't wait to see this in like live action and like what it looks like in the games. This is so beautiful. Emperor, thank goodness. Nice Keyblade, man. Oh, he holds it backside like Ahsoka. I didn't expect to see you, Ben. Well, we were sitting around talking and suddenly Master Ava appeared and something looked awfully like her and then we learned all this stuff. This is my friend. Oh, it's nice to meet you, but you shouldn't be in here. Oh, right. And then I thought Brain might know something, so I came looking for him. He's in the control room. Yep. Not you. Huh? They're all around us. Oh, they're gone now. What's happening? The world's glitching everywhere. don't know what's waiting for us in there. We don't really have a choice. I hope Brain's okay. Let's find out. Wait a minute, Everglow's not allowed in there. Yeah. I don't know if you should do this. Like, he's gonna learn the truth, isn't he? How could you not? Brain! I'm for Vin. I mean, we know he's not the one doing this. He's trying to fix it, I think. This is Everglow, the friend I mentioned before. Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside. I've managed to stop the infestation for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can. For the Keyblade War in the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via the Book of Prophecies. It was like a pop-up book of sorts. It projected the future of worlds. Worlds that currently existed. What are you doing? Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds since they were all connected to Daybreak Town. By land, you could have visited the present version of these worlds if you wanted to. We could have gone all these places. Well, it wouldn't have been that easy. The world is a big place after all. Yeah, especially in the games. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. Oh, that's what you're doing in the books. I got it. It was written in the book that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting. With me so far, yes. Much like before the world, we Dandelions, we continue to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our choice. Still with me? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, keep going. Question? Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now real or virtual? Virtual? Make the most sense for this to be the real world. Right. But there are things happening here that shouldn't be. So we're in the virtual world. Yeah, I thought that was clear from how we could get all these virtual others. I wish it were that clear. Like Emperor said, this should be the real world. And yet those glitches are obviously a phenomenon that belongs to the virtual one. Then what's going on? Remember at the beginning, I explained that this world is like a portal connected to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now? Somehow it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time. What? What place? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location. What the fuck? I also know that the glitches start appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. Oh my god, guys. Can you see my mouse? Oh my god, you can. Hidden Mickey. I had to say that. Hidden Mickey. We'll have to poke around to get some answers. You want us to go there? It's the best way to find out what's going on. Alright, I'm in. What? I thought you might say that, and while I appreciate the gesture, the leader should stay in case something happens. I think we should send a Dandelion. After all, it's just like any other mission. Do you want Everglow to go? It's too dangerous. What do you think? I'll go. Okay. It'll be fine. All you need to do is secure the route, and I should be able to stabilize it so we can come and go as we please from this end. That way the others will be able to join you later. I should go too. No. You heard what he said. Fine. Better two heads than one head. Oh. Okay, fair enough. Friendship's a beautiful thing. Just remember, come back immediately if you sense any danger. That's right, we do need you here. It's still unstable, hurry. Wow. Where are you? What is this place? What the hell is this, a wire? It sure doesn't look like the others. Maybe we're already there. Where'd they? They're heartless. What are they doing in here? Oh, well, what you are. Not you. Not this again. Get ready. Be gone! What the fuck? Let's chase after it. Sure. What? This must be it. What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? What? What the this is wrecking. What the what the heck? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Game Central Station. What in the world, brother? What do you mean? The world we were looking for. Connected to other worlds, obviously. I think so. I wonder where all those entrances lead. Look over there. Ah, not Fix-It Felix Jr., man. Wait, not so fast. Hero's Duty? Okay. And which one's going to Sugar Rush? Split up? What do you mean split? I'll take the Darklings. Investigate the glitches. Oh boy. Nice land. I'm surprised they're calling him, like, by that and not what the actual games they're going inside is. Drat, we lost them. We need to find them and stop whatever they're planning to do this world. I mean, this is good music, but this is not what I remember from the movie at all. I mean, they got the setting right, but... Oh! Heartless! Well, you gotta deal with that. Playing like the game. Hey Ralph, do you mind stopping for just a moment? The arcade is closed. Oh, Ralph is actually... Well, I get it. You're going to... Oh no! You're going turbo! Oh no, Ralph, no, that's not all what's happening! Buddy, chill, the arcade is closed. No, my God! Ralph fell off the building, Felix. He couldn't be, could he? Yeah. He's fine. He's just in the mud. Oh, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You can't come to our game and do that. Yes, Ralph is the bad guy, but we need him. Yeah, I get it. It's the movie. I saw the fucking movie, man. He wrecks it, you fix it. You're supposed to defeat him, you're Felix, you get a medal, he falls into the mud, etc., etc. The players didn't notice anything, but be careful. I'm pretty sure the arcade's supposed to be closed right now. Okay, get back to your party. Goodbye. Yep, just shrug it off. That's what you always do. Just like in the Wreck-It Ralph movie, Ralph doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Yeah, I got that. So this is the first movie, and this is probably during the first movie. He leaves his own game in order to win a medal so he can treat it with respect. Yeah, well, I wonder who gave him that idea. It's funny how we're the one doing it instead of him just already wanting to do it from his own self-intentions of the party. Huh. Since Ralph is known as the bad guy, Trudy believes there's a connection between Ralph and darkness. He asks you to follow him, hoping you can find out the origin of the glitches. I mean, you're going to see the Cybugs, but I highly doubt that's going to have anything to do with it. Also, again, bad guy is just a title. This is a video game. There's very many different correlations here you need to think about. Where are you going to find Ralph? I don't know. We don't know his favorite hangout, and it'll take forever. We search everywhere. Oh my god. Hero's duty. There he goes. Okay. He's dressed differently, but that's definitely Ralph. Okay, so this is all during the movie. It's crazy how we don't have an actual effect in all this, but then again, this is like a memory world. Oh god, here we go. Sweet Mother Hubbard. Our mission, destroy all Cybugs. You ready, rookie? Let's find out. Oh, I fucking love this movie. Yeah! Yeah, I wonder what the correlation of the Cybugs is going to be with all this, because if anything, they're the only thing that could come close to the glitches. Cybug sector. I hate those things. They're not heartless, but they sure don't like us. Don't let him eat that Keyblade! Where'd they go? I don't know. Top of the tower, I guess. That's where Ralph was heading. Okay, so we're gonna go Sugar Rush next time. We're gonna follow the plot of the movie. Let's find out. I'll just go with the top tower, I guess. Okay. Yay, he got the medal. He got the medal. Good job, man. You, the world's greatest hero. Ay, 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 ay. And above all, dignity. Escape pod activated. Boom, right into Sugar Rush. Oh, come on. Can't you have the dude saluting, like, up right now, doing all these cool lines? It's like half the fun of the movie. There he is. He's going into the escape pod. One thing I would love to say that the movie did so well is that when the dude was doing the lines of, like, saying things like graceful, humility, and above all, dignity, that's immediately when the escape pod gets activated. It's like such iconic humor, and I fucking loved it. Incoming! There he goes with that Cybug. To be honest, I'm a lot more afraid of Cybugs than anything else that's happening right now. Those things are fucking dangerous. Oh, that's a clever way to tie in all the eggs he tripped up on. If those things eat anything, they instantly get to have it with them. Hey, Emperor. Thanks for the help. Emperor, what do you mean he came this way? I was chasing that. What are you doing? Where is he going? Goodbye. It led me to you. How convenient. Good luck, you two. Let's do this. That's like his catchphrase at this point. Not you. You said that before. What do you mean? Oh shit! And that is exactly why I was terrified of these Cybugs more than anything else. I told you this could happen. I'm glad I watched the movie. I should see all of the other ones that they referenced after this. I've seen Aladdin, but I like Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast once. Oh god, what were some of the other ones? Snow White, I saw that. So I think just Sleeping Beauty and then Beauty and the Beast I need to see again. Because it really does mean a lot to you when you've seen the movies prior hand. And again, why I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, because that's the only Kingdom Hearts game that like has Pixar movies. And I don't know about you, but I always have said Pixar is the true heart of Disney. I fucking love Pixar. They are my favorite when it comes to Disney movies. So naturally, like a true fan, I've seen everything that's related to Pixar. Everything on that website of Disney Plus that's Pixar related, I've watched it. Well, maybe not everything yet because there's like something that just got released by the time that this is being recorded, but as of this point, everything they could have put in Kingdom Hearts, I have seen Pixar related. So yeah, I gotta watch the rest of that stuff now, so I can understand all of it fully and like really understand the references. But I was afraid this would happen. Did they fuse Zegler? Technically, yes. Well, we're dead. That monster somehow got absorbed into the Darkling itself. We need to defeat it before it's too late. Buddy, it may be too late already. Ralph, Cybug. Aw, you didn't do the line. This isn't like a Cybug I've seen before. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can fight that. You're that civilian who ran past me before. And you look like you can handle yourself. Hope you're ready to prove it. No problem, this is just like our mission back home. That's what I like to hear. Listen up, our mission is to destroy that abomination. Oh, thank God, that could have gone so bad. As for Restless, once the beacon's back up, there'll be Cybugs splattering all over. More importantly, we've got a Cybug and a shoulder that are MIA. Hey, Felix. That was a soldier, man. Yeah, that was Ralph. We all know this. We all know this. If you didn't see Wreck-It Ralph, you have no idea what's going on, which is why I'm not reading half the stuff that's happening. So you think there might be a link between the bad guy Ralph and that glitch? Nah, I don't think there is. I'll head back and inform the others about the Darklings. I'm tasking you with this because I trust you. And I know you'll be fine on your own. Besides, even when we're apart, our hearts are always connected. Don't forget that. Aw. Bye, Emperor. About 5 years ago. Ooh. It's the Master! And... Luxu? I was a young boy when... Huh? What? Even I was a kid once. Right, of course. I want one of those jackets, man. Anyway, I was a young boy when the Keyblade War began. Oh! There was a Keyblade War back then too? Yep, that's right. Oh. Did you have a Master of your own? Nope. Who was fighting who? Who do you think? Light and darkness? Light? There were wielders besides you? There were, but they don't really count. And the darkness? Were monsters like there are now? Okay, no more questions until I finish my story. Yes, please finish. To answer your question, if I had to call them something, monsters would be pretty accurate. But they looked like us, people. So they were human. I didn't say that. Anyway, the Keyblade War dates back to when darkness took that form. And it's still waging as we speak. What, it's still going on? Yes, the battle with darkness never stopped. The Keyblade War isn't about to begin. In fact, it might finally come to an end. Darkness is constantly changing shape. It can even hide among humans. So true. That's the reason the war was never able to end, and probably never will. The coming battle will end the world. Everything will be destroyed. I love how the light went out as he said that. The wielders sent outside will gather light from the now scarred worlds. And with that light, the world will be rebuilt. The light showing the choreography of how that works, that's so beautiful. The world will end and be rebuilt? Of course. That's right. You can't erase what lives on in the hearts of children's worlds, and their stories, and most of all, light. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either. Makes sense. But you can call a truce? I could go for a nice long break right about now. Maybe I'll kick back for a while. What? You're going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in our people's hands? Yeah? Why not? That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best. Yeah? They'll start at X, become unchained, and fulfill their duty through Union Cross. Those wielders will be the cornerstones of the new world. Cornerstones? But they come home once they're done, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Yeah, all he's saying makes sense. Like, nothing never truly ends. It's only reborn. You know, rebirthed. It's a new beginning. How's it going? Perfect timing. Emperor just got back. And I was about to ask Ven to go get you two. Skull filled me in on the situation. Did you figure out what was causing the glitches? Nope. You See, before the Keyblade War, Daybreak Town was recreated as data along with the other worlds. And that's why, even though the worlds were destroyed, they're still connected into Daybreak Town. And they're still able to visit them. Or at least our data copies. It's precisely because they're data that a connection from the real world is possible. But now, a new world has aggressively forged a connection with this one. My friend and I followed the Darklings there and did some investigating. Looks like it's where the creatures that have been popping up in our world are coming from. Do you think the Darklings guided them there? Most likely, but I can't imagine why. You know, we saw a glitch that looked like Master Ava here in the tower. These glitches, they're showing up in town too. I saw one of, your sister. Yeah, I came here because I thought you might be able to make some sense of it. According to Emperor, the residents of the newly connected world are aware that they live in a data world. That got me thinking. We know the monsters from the new world can infiltrate our world. Van and Scold saw a glitch of Master Ava and your Glorium of his sister. We were so sure... Whoa! We were so sure we were in the real Daybreak Town, but all signs point to this being a data world too. The real Daybreak Town still exists, right? What? Please say Daybreak Town hasn't disappeared. I don't know if it has or not, but when I first saw Kingdom Hearts, I never saw Daybreak Town until Kingdom Hearts 3 of all the stuff in the past. I don't think Daybreak Town exists anymore, if I'm being honest. We have no way of knowing right now. I'm fairly confident we were in the real world until this all broke out, at least. So we can't get back? We're stuck here? We thought we had gone back, but it turns out we didn't. Which means we can't go back the usual way. But if you give me a bit more time, I might be able to figure something out. Why is this happening? Maybe it's supposed to? If I had to guess, there's someone behind all this. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know why. But this data world was probably made to be cut off from the real world from the start. There might not even be a reason for it, aside from being a means of some other end. We escaped the war only to find ourselves trapped in a cage? Ironic, isn't it? It could have been Master Ava. She gathered us there so we could keep Light alive. She wouldn't trick us like this. At this point, we can't be sure of anything. We don't know if Master Ava knew about any of this. Or who's responsible for the program. This is getting deeper and deeper. In any case, like I said before, I'm going to become a virus and overwrite it. Where are you going? He just said where he was going. Were you not listening? Downstairs. Do you have a plan? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't? I thought you did. You sound so confident. What the fuck are we gonna do? I wonder if there's anything written about this. That's the Book of Prophecies, right? But the thing is, on the desk. I'm not sure if that's, his copy. I think that's just, a book that was left here. About 4 years ago, another flashback. Mia, oh my god! I am so sorry for all the shade I put at this guy. He's legit. So that means we're only left with Ven and then his sister that went missing. But I highly doubt he would kill his sister, right? Well, I don't know. Could he been contained and like, darkness took over and then he forgot? Bro, I don't fucking know anymore. You've got to be joking. I'm serious. I'm not cut out for leadership. What exactly factored into that decision? The master's orders. Your master? The master of masters? Yes, and I'm sure you'll do fine. He is doing quite well. You say that like it's going to be easy. It sounds like a lot of work. And who are the other 4 anyway? I can't tell you that yet. I get it. The 5 of us are supposed to convene after the war. And you can't have us meeting up and doing something unexpected before then, right? It kind of sounds like you're asking us to be pawns in someone else's game. Clever as always, Brain. Clever as always. Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm interested. And if I told you the fate of this world was already decided, that'd be terrible. Why? If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that? That's not what she meant. What if What? What if it wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next? Is this about the Book of Prophecies? There's no way he's gonna copy this, right? Yes. If you knew about the future yield, wouldn't you know how to change it? That's true. Wait. But if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book? That's exactly what I'm saying. How would that work? It's a paradox. Does the book get overwritten every time something changes? I highly doubt that's how it works. We don't know what happens. Maybe? Maybe it leads to a completely new and undecided future. Is that what this is about? No, it's just something I've been thinking about. About what would happen if we altered our fate. He is getting a copy of the book! So that's what was sitting there the whole time. I was tasked to give you this book to one of you. Wow, then everything leads up. The master also gave me this list with the names of the 5 union leaders. The one whose name is circled gets the book. No one else should read it under any circumstances. I put it between the pages on which your fates are written. I trust you'll understand my message when the time comes. Wow. That explains a lot. Don't worry, I already got your message loud and clear. Wow. That's why that was there. Are you kidding me? It's only been a few minutes. True. There is decided to stay in the control room a bit longer. Alright. Back to the present. I know it's not the best time for this, but I spoke with a friend of your sister. Apparently, before she disappeared, she talked about the Keyblade War. As if she was sure it was coming. You mentioned before that you couldn't figure out why wanted someone to join the Dandelions when she'd been so hesitant to join herself. I think it's because she knew the Keyblade War was about to become a reality. But all of the Daylines knew about the war. They'd known for a while, even a latecomer like her. Right? She knew about it the whole time, so she would... So why... Ugh, God. Hold on. She knew about it the whole time, so why would she suddenly try to get Everglow to join? I see what you're getting at. Something made her absolutely sure that the war was going to happen. I think so. I won't open the book if I can't avoid it. That's fine, you'll know when it's time. Is he gonna see that she's supposed to be here and figure out who's the imposter? I might have an idea. What is it? Can you give me some time alone to think? Go ahead. Sure, let me know if you need any help. Will do. Is Ven the imposter? I don't think it would make sense to be anyone else. Oh, Maleficent. What are you doing here? So this is Daybreak Town. Such a perfectly foul place that reeks of light. Say this world holds the key to returning to my own time. So this is the real Daybreak Town. Yes. What the fuck is that? So I asked around. Ralph flew into the pond doing our game. He's in Sugar Rush. You don't have to go through this, okay? Yes, Sugar Rush. Huh? Yep. Fascinating. She got a hawk and a Cooper. She said the line. She said the quote. That's awesome. That's cool. We know what happens. Vanellope's gonna be met. Whole thing with King Candy being Turbo. Everyone should have seen the movie before coming here. If not, you're gonna get spoiled either way, so I'm not gonna save you the disappointment of what happens in the end. I don't fucking care. I saw it, you should have seen it. This movie's been out for years, guys. It'd be like the same thought of spoiling Endgame, which I got spoiled before seeing it, by the way. That's not an exaggeration, that's what happened. Because before it was in theaters, I searched something, and one of the top searches when I was searching Iron Man is it's like, did Iron Man die in Endgame? And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Out of curiosity, I clicked it, and then I figured out he's supposed to die in the movie. It changed nothing for me for the impact of how the movie went, trust me. But, yeah. I'm just saying. This movie's been out for a while. It's your medal. It's precious to me. Now it's mine. Yep. What? See ya, chump. There's no way that her glitch is going to be causing all these other glitches. Nah. That's just not her. That's not how it is. Player meets Vanellope and they quickly become friends following the original movie plot. We learn that Vanellope wants to participate in a race and becoming a real racer. We know this. The story quests in Candy Kingdom will keep following the same events of the original movie, with the player helping both Ralph and Vanellope. The origin of the glitches is still unknown. Obviously. This all makes sense for those who've seen it. I knew it. What would you see? The names? Charity. Charity what? Charity what? What? Oh my god, look at your Charity. That's adorable. Long time no see. Yeah, but you're always nearby, right? I guess. I know it's been a while, but I have a favor to ask. You seen the names? Seriously? You could at least try to butter me up before asking me for something. Unbelievable. There's not a soul to be seen. So this is also inside the data? Yes, head for that tower up ahead. That's a tower? That looks like a castle to me. And I can return to my time from there? Not directly. From the tower, you can get back to the real world and find the lifeboat that's hidden in the real tower. Lifeboat? It was intended to be a way to escape from our world. It was never finished though, so it's still incomplete. Incomplete? Of what use is it to me in such a state? It's useful to you because it's incomplete. You need to escape this time, not this world. In its incomplete state, the lifeboat can sustain a passenger's body at the speed it moves. Which means if you board it, your body will be lost, leaving only your heart to be transported. Without your body slowing you down, you'll be able to break the time barrier at the speed of light. Only my heart? What do you propose I do without a body? I'll be no better than a ghost when I arrive. All you need is a medium to form your body and someone with memories of you. As long as those exist in the future when you arrive, your heart will grow a new body to inhabit on its own. Your talk won't persuade me. I need something more sustainable. Can you prove that there will be a body for me in the future? I can. According to the Book of Prophecies, you exist in the future. Ooh. You know what's written in the Book of Prophecies? Maybe not all of it. Ooh! Surprised you asked me to come all the way out here. Hey. There's something I wanted to discuss with you privately. Surprise keeps coming. Surprises keep coming. Swear Master Ava told me I'd be chosen to become a union leader. Really? She brought me here too. Yeah, so what are you doing? Master Ava was an odd one out among the... That was quick. Among the masters. She was so easy to talk to. Yeah, she was. Emperor, there's something important I need to tell you. What is it? One of the new Union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies. Oh. The Book of Prophecies? Yep. It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light. But weren't the other worlds already recreated as data? Yes, so this is kind of insurance. Think of it like a backup in case there was a problem with the data. Although I have yet to actually use it. What? Rain, you have the Book of Prophecies? And the list, here we go. Is he gonna figure out the imposter? More importantly, look at this note. Names of the 5 chosen union leaders are here. or the recipient of the Book of Prophecies marked? Yeah, you. This is... That's right. I'm not the one who was supposed to get the book! But that's not the only thing that's off. One of our leaders has been replaced entirely. Sister was originally meant to... Yeah, you're figuring out the truth! That's... And the one who decided to give the Book of Prophecies to me was Master Ava. But why? By changing who gets the book? She was betting on the possibility that the future contained could be rewritten. It was Master Ava's one act of resistance against fate. At least that's how I see it. But I don't think the replacement Union leader was part of Master Ava's plan. Yeah? So that's why I'd ask to have a little chat with the replacement. What? And first the replacement? Wow, that threw me for a loop entirely. I thought he was in the clear. He might have done something bad. Yeah, it looks like it might even snow. Yeah, it's getting chilly. I'm not good with the cold. Really? I kind of like it. Cool. Ooh. Wow, it even snows in the data world. Looks like it. Do you think it's snowing in the real Daybreak Town too? Maybe. By the way, where are the others? I think Brain is looking for a way back to our world, probably with Emperor. But I guess Lorem is off in search of clues about his sister. Right. So what should we do? How about we make a snowman? Hey, do you want to make a snowman? It's a Frozen reference, man. It's been a while since we've let loose and had some fun. Bro, I swear to fucking God, Frozen better be in Kingdom Hearts or it's not gonna hit as hard. There are actually a lot of good series that Disney has made that actually are in Kingdom Hearts. For instance, Wander Over Yonder, like when I saw it in Season 2, I thought it had such potential, but I've never heard it's in Kingdom Hearts yet, and I don't know why. Like, is it just me, or does it deserve to be in there? I can't think of others, because like I haven't seen all this stuff yet for it, but I'm sure there's many others. Think the others are enjoying the snow too? Yeah. Ah, I finally found you. I searched the whole tower for you. Could you come with me for a bit? I'm back. Who's that? Oh, just the tree. Great. Hey guys. What's up? You brought them both? I didn't have much of a choice, you know? Hey, did you see? It was snowing. But you didn't call us out here to talk about the weather, did you? You're right, I didn't. There's something I want to ask you. Who told you that you were chosen to be a union leader? Master Alva. Yeah, same here. Brain, maybe we should talk to them separately. Huh? Where were you when she told you? You were right here. For me, it was here. The clock. Whoa! Interesting. What is this? Some kind of interrogation? It's not like that, Scold. Are we being suspected of something? Ventus, Scold, let me explain. You see, Master Alva entrusted me with something. Is that the Book of Prophecies? That's right. And inside it, Master Alva tucked away a note listing the names of the 5 new Union leaders. The name of one originally meant to receive the book is circled. Originally? It wasn't you? Nope. I guess as much when she gave me this. Master Alva wanted to defy fate and change the future, so she gave it to me instead. But something is off. The list of Union leaders itself. One of the names doesn't match up. Laurum's sister, Stella, was supposed to be a Union leader. So Master Alva swapped out one of the leaders too? I don't think so. Master Alva had planned to switch out a Union leader. She wouldn't have given me this note in the first place. As for Estrella, it might be easy to suspect Master Alva may be involved with her disappearance, but I don't believe she is. She's not that kind of person. Maybe a replacement was chosen after Estrella went missing? That doesn't add up either. Estrella was last seen just before the start of the Keyblade War, desperately trying to get Everglow to join the Dandelions. We can assume this is because she heard from Master Alva that she was chosen to be a Union leader and that the war was coming. Master Alva wanted to switch her out for someone else. Even on such short notice, she would have told someone. She wouldn't have told someone? Wait, what? Hold on, no. She would have told someone. Okay. It would make sense to tell me at least, seeing as she trusted me with both the book and the list of names that was about to change. That makes sense. Is Laurum's name on there? Yeah, it is. We'll discuss this with him later, after we know more. He has a lot on his plate right now, looking for Estrella's disappearance. We asked you these questions earlier, to determine whether or not the replacement knew about any of this. Emperor and I agreed that even though we know about the truth, we don't want anything to change between us. We don't want anything to change. Okay, this is going fast. That's right, and I think we got the answer we were looking for. Like Brain said, nothing changes, we're still a team. We'll keep working together to try to figure this whole thing out. Ventus? Your name isn't on the list! What? How did he get that book? Did he kill her? Did he kill her? Oh, I knew something was wrong with Ventus, but that's so weird because I swear Ventus is one of the characters in like some of the games. The defenses here are rather lacking. This place is off limits, so no one comes in here. You're certainly knowledgeable about all this. This world, the lifeboat, the lack of defenses. Just who are you? Think of me as an old friend. And why would this old friend want so badly to see me back in my own time? I need you to act as a waypoint. A waypoint? Didn't I tell you earlier? In order to travel through time, you need a medium to form a body and some memories of you. No one from this world has those in the future. But if we send you back at this, that all changes. Someone from this time could find their way to you. Oh. And into the future. That's not important. Getting back to your own time is all that matters, right? I suppose. This is the place. How do we get in? I see. Again, before we keep going, I'm so confused why Ventus's name is in there. I swear to you, I remember hearing that name. Because, again, I didn't play any of the games, but, I did do a bit of a demo for 2 of them. And Ventus was a character, I swear. So, I'm so confused what's going on right now. Alright, we're going to take a break in just a moment here. Ooh. Is this it? Yes. If you want to go now, this is your chance. No, not just yet. I wouldn't waste my time snooping around if I were you. You see? What are you doing here? What the hell? You may want to think carefully before you answer. Oh, wait, no, they're enemies, right? Master Alpha really did tell me I was a union leader. It's true. We believe you, Ven. So it was a part of Master Ava's plan then? No. Fortunately, she's gone, sister's gone, and that's proof enough that it wasn't Master Ava's plan, or idea. If it was, she would have taken great care to make sure Strelza was safe, not send her off to war without telling her what was happening. Mr. Ava's definitely not the type of person to make someone disappear. Then who did Ven talk to? Let's think it through. Why were we chosen as dandelions? To keep light alive, right? And what else might want to come along for the ride? Darkness. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. What a surprise! So you're all trapped here as well. I don't recall you being invited. Then I'd best be on my way. This isn't the way out. Aha! You have no idea what this room is, do you? Nope, and I can't say I'm interested. Every cage has a door, even this cage of data. This is that door, and I'll be taking my leave through it. Seeing as you're not welcome here. Seeing I'm not welcome here. Ah, I didn't know this place was so important. I figured it was just a lab or a storeroom. You were correct. It seems a great deal of research was once conducted here, and what remains of it was left to gather dust. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. Oh, they just like to fight, I guess. Darkness disguised itself as Master Ava? Wow. Ventus? Did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava? I don't know. What did she say to you? She said she wanted me to become one of the new union leaders. Then she gave me a rule book. Then told me I should go to the battleground when everything was over and the others would be waiting there. I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else? I remember she told me to come to this old abandoned house. Wait! Didn't you say you met at the tower? We met at the house first, then walked to the tower while we talked. Can you tell us more about what happened? Okay. So, whoever shrouded the darkness killed Stella, which is the sister, and then gave him the book as a replacement. Yes, this is the same house. Wow, really throwing up Saul for a loop. Master Ava, it's Ventus! Master Ava! Maybe this is the wrong place. Who's there? I think... That's when Master Ava showed up and we left the house right there. What, you don't remember? Did you kill her? On the way to the tower, she told me I was one of the new union leaders. Think that's when she came? You're not sure? I can't remember what happened before we left the house. But I think we left as soon as she got there. The person who came to the house, was it really Master Ava? Huh? Try to remember. What does this mean? Let's head back to the tower. Pod's broken. Weren't strong enough? Where'd Maleficent go? Did she fail? Did she go back? Mariam. Oh, it's your sister. I knew you'd be here. Taking a break? Actually, I'm done collecting my Lux for the day. But it's only noon. I know, but I finished a while ago. Taking down monsters is easy. What's that look for? Oh, I didn't realize it's just... I don't know how you do it. You're so amazing. Thanks. Me, on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them. You know your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused, and you'll be done in no time. I know, but it's hard. Can't we pair up? You take the front, I'll take the back. We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me. Then we'll pair up and you can carry me through battle. It sounds impossible. Oh, I've been mean to ask. Have you decided to join the Dandelions? I'm not sure yet. What's holding you back? Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides, yeah? There's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a Dandelion, I might never get the chance. Does someone have a crush? No, it's nothing like that. Yeah, okay. Stay calm, focus, be brave. Stop it! It's not like that, I swear! Okay. You make everyone's lives so much brighter. People need that. They need your power. Believe in yourself. Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you? Not at all. In fact, you just worked that power of yours on mine. On me. Things were feeling dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow. Then let's pair. Nope. But I will come running if you're ever in trouble. No. Huh? You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day. I like the sound of that. What the... What is happening? Is this like heaven? Is this the afterlife? Who is that? Why are you in a white cloak? Are you no! What was that? What was that? What was that? What the hell? I was fighting, and just walk away. She's gone. So you know now, because of what you just experienced, that she's dead, right? Is that what we're implying here? Oh, poor guy. What is this world? It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape. Oh? I've returned to my own time? No, this is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world. My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from. With this pod. What? And why have you brought me here? We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time. Why not do both at once? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Your lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits. No matter. As long as I finally reach my destination this time. Of course. And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form you hinder to. I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of. The fuck? Huh. Curiouser and curiouser! Is Ven alright? He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted. He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have really shook him. Must have been a real shock. Oh yeah. None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on? Well, we still don't know all the facts. But going by Ven's story, we know he was there during Strella's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing... Darkness? What? Yes, darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses. Oh, back here? It's the Master again. Wait, we already did this bit. What? What is it? What's the problem? Oh wait, no, this is different. We can't get rid of the darkness in this world. So we're ending it to escape into another one? We can't win against the darkness, can we? You don't sound too happy about that. Of course not. As Kiliberry wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away. It sounds bad when you put it like that, but it's more than that. There's no other way to put it. And we're going to have to keep running wherever we go. Oh, Luxu. I took you under my wing and taught you everything you know. Which is apparently nothing. What's that supposed to mean? You think too much. You think and think until you come to some convoluted conclusion. Then you go worked up thinking that must be the answer. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up concluding that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time. Much like the lore. So I would just wait and see what happens? As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere. What is it now? Well, I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen. So you want to go through life knowing what's coming? That's not... There's a way to win against the darkness. Huh? But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning. So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime or even two. That's why we need to leave this world. To bring it to an end, to abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. Stuff turning off in the back. Also, we can defeat the darkness. How did you teleport behind him? This is all crazy, dude. I can't even determine what's supposed to happen and what's not at this point. This is so convoluted. Oh man, back here? Is he gonna remember? Is he gonna see the death happen? Oh my god. I mean, my eyes were playing tricks on me? Yeah. Hello? Is anyone here? Once I find out who kills her, I'm calling it the episode. I guess I was wrong. It's been almost 3 hours of recording, man. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Found Square. Okay, I'll keep searching. It is him! Pick that up. It was the darkness controlled him! And then he... Oh my god, I was right! Why? Let's go. The thing is, he doesn't know because he does remember it that way. Wow. Wow. What's Lauriam gonna say when he finds out? What's he gonna say when he finds out? What's he gonna... What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do to Ventus? If darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want? Do you think it's watching us, waiting to make a move? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan in action as we speak. So it might come for us? Yeah. Like it did for Lauriam's sister. Is that what happened to her? But why? I don't know why. It's targeted Stella. I just... Strelza? What did you say? Lauriam. Hi. How you doing, man? What happened? Targeted for what? What did you mean by that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to her? Answer me! Stop! Shit! So this is the plan? Clever. What plan? Darkness is fear, doubt, anger? It's purposefully messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other. Please stop. We know you're upset, man, but I don't understand. Please, just listen. Tell me what happened to my sister. She's dead. I'm sorry. Ventus is gonna put some opinion on this. Okay. It's my fault. He remembers! Explain yourself. I'm sorry. I'm responsible for what happened to her. Then? What did you do? Answer me! Stop it! This isn't you! Stay out of this! Oh... There it is, there's the darkness. That's what you should be trying to fight! I see your darkness. Finally. It's about time. What the ever-loving fuck? Have you spoken with darkness? Sure have. What was it like? Well, it wasn't much of a conversation. Didn't feel like I was getting through to it, and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process. Like you. That's exactly what I mean. You know, Luxu, some people actually respect their seniors. Maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with darkness than I do. Anyway, darkness can at least understand what we're saying, right? Well, of course. They've been watching us for long enough. Really? Are they watching now? Oh, possibly. Kidding, no, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without good reason. That wasn't funny. It was kind of funny. Anyway, what about Ava's wielders, the Dandelions? What if they come face to face with darkness? They're tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them, look, anyone who faces darkness is going to have a bad time. You can't predict what they're going to do or say. And they're really good at playing mind games. That's true, we just see that. So the Dandelions are in danger? Maybe so. But if there's one thing darkness has an aversion for, it's those who are pure of heart. Their thoughts and emotions are completely forged and utterly baffling. Same goes for all people. While darkness may recognize what we're up to, they can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us, just like we'll never understand them. That's why we'll always be at odds. What's their endgame? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliche. So you say. But I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed after all. Next one's what? What you see and hear now is for your benefit. What do you want? Want? I want nothing. I simply am. Huh? It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal. Then why did you take my sister? Why? It wasn't his will. Oh, it was his will. I don't believe you. Ven didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone. Don't be so sure. You're right. They were strangers. But what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a union leader. Ven would never do that, wouldn't he? Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as leader. Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence. Wait, no assurance? No consequence. Then it could have been any of us? It didn't have to be her? Yes. You! I don't think you're strong enough to do that. I have a few questions. Go on. Why then? Because it was decided. What was? That he would harbor darkness. Your vessel was chosen? Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies! You read the book? In a manner of speaking, yes, at least the parts that matter to us. Did the Master do this? 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 We read the words as they were being written in the book? Yes. What exactly is your relationship with the Master? We're old friends! Oh my god! Then you and the Master are on the same side? We have no need to side with people. Alright, next question. You've hidden from us all this time, why show yourself now? You're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. Ooh. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence. That's fair. Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean? Shadows outnumber light. Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now? Yes. Good to know. Without the light, there's only darkness, my friends. Emperor Scold, you ready? This is gonna be rough. I'm really worried about the dandelions. The book tells of a future with light. That's proof they'll be fine. Are you sure? Well, it's a pretty long read, so I skipped over the details of each individual person's fate. Even though our future depends on them? You're not gonna let this go, are you? Tell you what. It's your role to keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands dirty. Okay. Wow, and we go back to the Candy Kingdom after all that? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. There are definitely some worthy spots for a thumbnail there. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea how I'm going to put a spindle on this. But I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to finish this today because I am totally in the mood to finish this. And when you see me, it'll be the same day, but for you it'll probably be a week from now. But damn. I mean, you gotta give it to me. I did kind of predict a lot of that, but still, that's crazy that they went that direction. Okay. Well, peace out, gamers. I'll see you in the next part of this. And then remember, once this is done, Kingdom Hearts first official game. I hope you're excited. This series has been fantastic so far. It's taken me through so many rides, and I can understand why so many people are saying good luck trying to explain this shit to your friends, because it is convoluted as fuck. Okay. I'll see you in a week.